Hi guys, welcome to this MBA podcast. I have Priyanshi with me. Priyanshi scored 99.18 percentile in CAT 2022. She's got an interesting story to tell you, by the way. Verbal में she scored 68 percentile.
Yes, sir.
वो CAT 21 में था and 68 percentile से she jumped to 92 percentile in verbal and overall था 99.18. है ना? And by
Yes,
the way,
sir.
she is a non-engineer. तो ऐसा नहीं कि भाई non-engineer जो होते हैं वो verbal में अच्छे होते हैं. Please अपना थोड़ा experience बता देना.
So, sir, like I took first attempt at CAT at 2019,
Oh,
but
okay.
that was very lenient because I got the placement, so I got very lenient in my preparation and everything like that. But then I skipped the 2020 wala attempt and then jumped to 21. So, I did self preparation for CAT 2021 and scored 92 percentile overall, but I didn't get through the sectional cutoff of VARC.
Okay.
So I wanted to have a much focus on VARC as such, and I went through multiple YouTube channels to accumulate all the options and
For verbal preparation.
yeah, for verbal preparation. And then after going through all the videos and after analyzing everything, I decided to join C2C for the verbal batch. And I guess it was the best decision in my life because it has
Thank you.
created a very much great impact in my career as of now. Because from 68 percentile, as you said, I jumped to 92.37 percentile in CAT 23 in verbal specifically. And the strategies and the approach of how to attempt the paper that were taught in the C2C. Like verbal is thought of very,
Theoretical
theoretical
and reading करना जरूरी है and all that.
And like you have to have a good knowledge of English and
Right.
everything like that. But I guess considering your strategies and approaches, it was just a calculation based thing.
हाँ,
It
काफी
got
technical बना दिया था
yeah,
हमने.
it got very technical.
ये rules
and,
लगाओ and all that.
Just if you're looking to a question, your rules start coming into the mind and you just have to apply them and nothing else.
So rules apply होते हैं भाई. अगर आपने बराबर practice करी है तो वो definitely apply होंगे. There is no doubt about
Yes,
it.
sir. Like
Continue.
making notes of your classes and, as you said, revising them time to time. It helped me very much, and I guess
Perfect.
that's a very brilliant strategy to teach the students as well because it created a very good impact in my life.
Perfect. So did you read all those newspapers and magazines या आपका focus था कि नहीं सर ने बोला है पैराजम्बल के rules है, आरसी के rules है, उतना ही करेंगे या फिर reading में कुछ करा आपने?
So, sir, like I said, I also took the CAT 21 attempt. During CAT 21, I read the AON essays and everything like that.
कुछ फायदा होता है उससे?
But no, sir, I didn't think
सही
it helped me personally because it did not have any impact in my verbal or in my, sectional specifically as well.
True.
So, after joining the C2C for VARC, I just solved all the questions, different kind of questions and verbal parts specifically. And applying all the rules, I guess, it helped me in that only because reading as such don't help us because in the reading comprehension part, we just have to solve the questions.
True.
And we don't have to analyze the full reading
Right.
comprehension.
Right.
So our
Right.
focus should be on solving the questions instead of understanding the paragraph.
Perfect. वो सब काम करा जो मैं तुम्हें क्लासेस में कहता था कि वर्बल एबिलिटी इज अ गेम चेंजर एंड आरसी तुम ज्यादा नहीं कर सकते. यू वांट टू टेल समथिंग अबाउट दैट?
Yes, sir. That
बिकॉज़
was
मैं
a-
कितना भी बोलूं तुम भरोसा नहीं रखते बट नाउ शी इज अ 99 percentile.
So that was a very drastic step, I would say, a major step and a major change that helped me in my approach or in change of my approach from CAT 21 to 22. Because what I did in CAT 21 was I just I just try to give last 10 to 12 minutes का part to VA verbal part and
Verbal.
rest other to reading comprehension.
ये
only.
21 में करा था आपने?
Yeah.
जो गलत मतलब उल्टा स्ट्रैटेजी हुआ था.
Right.
अच्छा अच्छा.
But like after joining your classes, I got to know the importance of verbal part because we take verbal lightly because there is no such negative marking as such, and
true.
We think it of as
In verbal
bonus
ability,
points.
by the way,
Yeah,
parajambal,
in verbal
हाँ.
ability, we
हाँ,
take it
हाँ,
as of bonus points. But instead, we should take it as an opportunity to
Right.
score and to boost our score marginally. So
But
I
actually
guess-
verbal ability is doable.
Yes, very much
वैसे देखा
doable,
जाए तो.
regarding your strategies, like if
हाँ,
we apply your strategies,
definitely.
it is very doable. So
पैराजम्बल का सॉरी टू कट.
Yes,
पैराजम्बल में ना काफी फंडे लगाए जाते हैं. वो पीएनसी वाले कि इसके कितने सिनेरियो निकलेंगे 105 समथिंग समथिंग. वो जेन्युइनली करना है या फिर रूल से निकल जाता
I
है?
guess rules are perfect to start with because
Perfect.
when you go through the whole parajumble. At the first glance, it could, click हो जाता है कि what would be the opening, because वो दिमाग में चल रहा होता है कि what are the strategies and what are the rules you need to apply to it. So in CAT 22, I started with verbal and gave अच्छा खासा 10 to 15 minutes का time to verbal, and then jumped to RC. And in RC also,
nice.
I didn't take all the questions, and I didn't select RC as such. I selected questions.
Exactly, वो एक strategy था अपना कि RC को RC मत करो, questions देखो, you'll be fine.
So like
Nice.
you have to have a good understanding of what type of questions you are good at, and what could you like boost your score. So I
Great.
guess that helped me much.
By the way, she is from DU, if I'm not
Yes,
wrong.
sir.
Which college? आपका UG का college?
Sir, Atma Ram Sanatan Dharma College.
काफ़ी
ARSD.
famous college है वो भी. And she is very good academically. She is 998. But the point is कि आपका एक आध section weak होता है.
Right.
वो हर एक का होता है. तो जो नए बच्चे हैं, जो fresher है या फिर repeater है, आप दिल से मत लगाना कि यार मेरे को academics मेरा खराब है तो मेरा CAT नहीं होगा. ऐसा कुछ होता नहीं है प्रियांशी, मेरे ख्याल से, if you agree. एंड ऑल्सो जो गुरु कहता है बस ऐसे फॉलो करने वाले अगर ऐसे शिष्य मिल जाए तो कैट निकल जाता है. अपना दिमाग नहीं लगाना, बस रूल्स करते रहना. नाउ आई विल कम बैक टू दैट 99.18 वाला पॉइंट.
Sure, sir.
इन नेक्स्ट कपल ऑफ मिनट्स अगर आपने बच्चों को थोड़ा आइडिया दे दिया तो काफ़ी अच्छा होगा कि 99 परसेंटाइलर का माइंडसेट कैसे होता है. नाउ जस्ट टू मेक दिस लिटिल ईजी, इज इट रट्टोफाइंग, सिलेबस कंप्लीशन, गिविंग ढेर सारा मॉक्स? व्हाट इज द सीक्रेट सॉस according to you?
First of all, I would say it is the consistency. That is the core of our preparation. If you are not consistent in your preparation, you could not make it through.
Very true.
So regarding the mocks and the syllabus part, I also left much of the quant, like I didn't go for geometry and everything. I left that completely because
nice.
that tricks me a lot, and I used to spend a lot more time that it requires. So I don't go for that part, and I make some specific parts as my forte and work on that only.
Smart.
Yeah. And regarding the mocks, I guess mocks help you marginally, because from that you get to assess your performance. What are you good at? What more you can work
Right,
on,
right.
like that. So
And mostly
mocks-
time management सिखाता है आपको
Right,
mocks.
exactly. And I guess giving mocks in different scenarios, making different simulations around your environment will also help you, because you cannot know what kind of environment you will be in when you are on D-Day sitting at the
Perfect.
exams for those 2 to
Perfect.
3 hours. So I guess creating different kinds of environment and taking mocks in that will also help you a lot.
Perfect. So number one question from my side is कि you were academically really good. Okay.
Okay.
Because 998 बहुत सारे बच्चों को उतना भी नहीं होता. तो even after being good at studies, you had your ups and downs for CAT.
Yes, sure.
Right? Now CAT को ना बहुत सारे जो बच्चे होते हैं फर्स्ट टाइमर, मोस्टली सेकंड टाइमर तो स्मार्ट हो जाते हैं, बट बहुत सारे बच्चों को लगता है कि हमें सिलेबस ख़त्म करना चाहिए, रट्टा मारना चाहिए. ये सब काम करता है या फिर वो स्ट्रैटेजी जो हम बताते हैं यूट्यूब पे, मैंने बोला, क्लास पे बोला. I want you to tell genuinely how does it work? Like, did that create any difference in your prep and final marks?
So I guess ratification would not help you in the big run, and even for the CAT D-Day.
Very true.
So having a good understanding of your basics and practicing them much is the key to making it through, because if you ratify anything, one or the other day you are tend to forget
You stole
it.
my word, ratify.
Yes. So
Okay.
yeah, one or the other day you will end up forgetting it, and
Very true.
it will create a blunder and it will impact your mental health on that D-Day. So having ratification is not a good thing to go about for CAT. Instead, you could have your basics clear and you could practice as much as you can to make that basics clear. Because once your basics are clear, you could easily go through the advanced level and you could clear that as well.
Okay. एक क्वेश्चन दिमाग में आया ऑन द स्पॉट कि बहुत सारे बच्चे ना मार्च अप्रैल में चालू करते हैं एंड दे आर सो एक्साइटेड. वो जून जुलाई तक सब कुछ खत्म करके मॉक्स करना चाहते हैं, दे गेट बर्न आउट.
Right.
नवंबर तक वो टिक ही नहीं पाते गेम में. Can you advise them something कि आपको क्या करना चाहिए? What will be the proper step?
So sir, like I said, consistency is the key. But I totally agree that there are ups and downs. There have been ups and downs in my journey as well. So I guess July was the month where I was like, I cannot do
ये
much.
होता है. So ये 99 वालों के साथ भी होता है. तो ऐसा नहीं कि आप ही के साथ हो रहा है. ऐसा नहीं है. It happens to everyone.
Because there is a time when there is a peak in your preparation and there is a low in your preparation. But you have to make it through. Like you show us the graph. If you see from the bigger picture, it looks like this. But if you zoom in, it's like it's
Right.
trading off lows.
Zigzag
lots
way,
of
but
ups and
eventually वो
downs.
ऊपर ही
Yeah.
चले जाते हैं.
So I guess it also like make us to come to consistency part only.
Okay.
I guess if you are not preparing for that much of time what you aspired to be, I guess coming back, jumping it to the even after, like you could take a 10 to 15 days break if you require it, but after that you have to be good at it and you have to have that continuity in your preparation.
True, very true. Nice. So you have seen a lot of YouTube channels for CAT, and you
Yes,
have
sir.
gone through a lot of coaching institutions and all that. C2C is just 4 years old, right?
Yes, sir.
And I'm glad that you were part of C2C and
Sir,
you
I'm
nailed.
glad as well.
So can you give an idea that how we could make a difference? Me, probably Shanky sir, Manohar sir, how we could make a difference? Like क्या हटके अलग सा है C2C में जो probably traditional coachings में नहीं है?
Sir, I guess there is not any time constraint in the
हाँ.
classroom timings.
हाँ.
So like there used to happen opposite thing. Teachers are sitting there, students are getting tired, sir, please class end kar do.
हाँ हाँ हमारे यहाँ पे होता है.
So
हाँ,
this
that's right.
is like opposite way. It happens the other way round. Because I also once got pinpointed for that. Like for MB you have to sit for longer hours.
Is it?
This is nothing.
वो चीज़ ये bomb फोड़ते हैं. ठीक है.
So
Perfect.
it happens the other way around. There is
हाँ.
no time constraint. If you have doubts, you could sit there. Sir will take
हाँ.
each and every doubt. There is a one-to-one connect. You could
Right.
reach it him on the phone itself. And
I do reply to
yes,
calls and phone by the way.
he replies on the group. He replies individually. So I guess that is a very different thing. I could not expect from other channels because there it is like we are the founder of the YouTube channel. We don't reply to all the messages and all the comments. But he is very much active in the social media as well, and he replies to the problems of the students and I guess individually also.
Perfect. Perfect. Cool, yaar. Thank you so very much. By the way, she's got a lot of calls, a lot of blackies and non-IIMs and all that. But we'll disclose the list once she starts converting step by step. She'll be onboarded for every video. अगर एक IIM हो गया तो फिर वीडियो करेंगे. हर एक के साथ एक वीडियो होगा. So Priyanshi, thank you so very much for
Thank
joining
you
in.
so much,
It
sir.
means a lot. And I hope guys you loved the video. Do hit that like button and do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
Thank you.